These be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. Why would that line work out so perfectly for her? How long has she been sitting on that? Who did the research?
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So if you don't know, for the last 24 hours, the internet has been going blazing for Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. They are going at it. And if you don't know what's happening, don't worry, I'll catch you up to speed because this drama is getting everybody talking. So apparently, Megan Thee Stallion dropped a single online, and this single has gotten everybody talking. And on this single, Megan Thee Stallion was coming for so many people. She came for Drake, came for Tory Lanez, came for her ex, came for Nicki Minaj. But one line she said about Nicki Minaj has gotten everybody talking, even though she was literally calling almost everybody out. This song is here on YouTube. You can go check it out. I can't play it because of copyright reason, but go check it out on YouTube if you're wondering what she said. So what she said to Nicki Minaj has gotten Nicki Minaj's reaction and even the entire internet reaction was Megan Thee Stallion saying that these hoes ain't mad at Megan, but mad at Megan's law. If you don't know, Nicki Minaj's husband is listed in sex offender, and it was due to a crime he committed when he was 15. A girl, and that has made him be on the sex offender list. So that was Megan throwing shade at Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj was not here for it. Nicki Minaj straight up was online responding to Megan and all that, and guys, we'll get to that. But one thing I want to say is that Nicki Minaj actually dropped a single a couple of weeks ago. I don't know the name of that single. Probably put it up here. The High Heels on My Tippies. No, Doja Gabbana, that song. And on that song, there was a line she said, "Oh, stay in your Tory lanes. I'm not Iggy." And that was clearly a short shot at Megan Thee Stallion. So it all just makes sense that Megan Thee Stallion will respond. This is rap. And you guys know rap can be toxic, especially between women. So let's go check out Nicki Minaj's response to Megan Thee Stallion talking shit about her husband. Anyway, guys, let's go check it out before we get to people's thoughts on this old drama. So let's go.
I dare you listening right now, you fragment foot, bullet fragment foot. Bullet fragment. Okay. Now listen here. Get up on your good foot. Say get up on your good foot, not your bad foot. That, or this, or piss. Said it was his, I said piss. That my fans called it piss. Yo, said all that shit about you. Yo, ex was around you all that. Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth from when this man was a 15-year-old child. You bringing up 30-year-old teeth because no man has ever and will ever love you. And lying on your mother, on your mama, on your, lied on her mama, lied on her mama, lied on her. Lied on you, I said lied on her. Hey, sexy red, she done lied. She lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. She said she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. And then she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. Cause she got blogs all up her stupid doofy self. Press. I said no will, I don't give up. Rip up the top, dude. And then she tried to rap double time. Lied on your mama, lied on your dick. Lied on your dick. Lied on your dick. Lied on your dick. Lied on your mama, lied on your mama, lied on your mama. But you will not disrespect Papa Bear, you dirt. Ran through bird bum. Broke, bitch. Tell them the truth, bitch. Y'all want it Roman? Lied on a right. I never knew you could tell a woman you're so in love, you're trying to conceive a baby, and she would look at you and you see, I saw the true evil demonic serpent in her. Talking about she want to slap her, she should have slapped her mama. Bitch. Listen, baby, you can make as many fake pages as you want to. You the one that lied on your mama. on your, lied on your, lied on your. Even in the video, you could see her attention is on my husband. Go and watch the video on Twitter. This is the type of woman that can't wait to be around someone's man to see if they'll pay her. I dare you. I fucking dare you to say one more thing about my fucking family. Or y'all got a motherfucking clip coming and y'all don't even fucking know, bitch. Fragment foot. Bullet fragment foot. Bullet fragment.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts about Nicki Minaj's response to the Megan Thee Stallion line on her husband on a new song, H. But for me, I have so much to say about this because this is just giving me first of all, I just want to say, why is she bringing Megan Thee Stallion's dead mom into this? And she even did a radio interview where she also said almost same thing, saying, oh, she lied on her dead mom, that she should be acting like, I'm just like, okay. Anyway, this video has gotten a lot of people talking. I have a lot to say about what's going on between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, okay? So we're going to hear people's thoughts on this. But if you don't know, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj have been going at it for years. And there's this rumor that is going on that is because Megan Thee Stallion was talking to Cardi B and Nicki didn't like it. That was after they did the Hot Girl Summer song. And that Nicki didn't like the fact that Megan Thee Stallion was reaching out to Cardi B, and Cardi B is, you guys know, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj is not working. So anyway, guys, let's go hear people's thoughts on this Megan Thee Stallion drama with Nicki Minaj, what people think about it, and then we'll come back and talk more. So please go down and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this video, the entire conversation between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Please go down and share your thoughts.
Hey man, Nicki Minaj rhymed foot with foot. Your husband's offender. You got now. Just comparing those two bars from those two different rap queens. You know what I'm saying? One had a lot of y'all googling what is Megan's Law, and the other one rhymed foot with foot. You know how Google does that, like, spike, right, in search bars and stuff to see like how many times like how J-Lo's was the reason for Google image searches because people were trying to Google her dress. Like, you could see those spikes. I'm already knowing you could see a spike in Megan's Law when Megan dropped this song. But another funny thing about this whole beef or this time is that Nicki Minaj has been on here spiraling, and literally messaging people. And it was so interesting because I was like, why is she like commenting under a lot of videos? Because remember, she commented on that one girl video like, why are you commenting under videos? You're Nicki Minaj. And she thought it was a diss, so she dogged the girl and then deleted her comment when she realized it wasn't a diss. I'm putting two and two together that she realized the song was coming out. Like, I think that she was like, oh no, like, I know she gonna have to say something about me. I'm gonna get ready. And she did, you know what I mean? More power to her. Now, I do like that she had a song immediately ready. Like, I really liked that. But yeah, keep this beef going, y'all. I love to eat it up.
Nicki Minaj being 48 years old and not being such a mean, nasty girl, a mean woman, I don't understand that. Why are you on here? I'm not even like a Meg Thee Stallion stan, fan, none of that. But why are you on there talking about that girl gonna be running on her good foot for the rest of her days? Your husband is a offender. I mean, you married him. You knew that. When that girl made that post on here saying Nicki Minaj doesn't understand who she is, like, you're Nicki Minaj, and she commented 3 times, then she went on live, I guess, to respond to Megan Thee Stallion's song. It's like, ain't Megan Thee Stallion like 24, and Nicki Minaj is literally like 50, like, I don't. Alexa, how old is Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj is 41 years old.
Okay.
It is giving very much cold. It is giving very much bothered. It is giving very much you got bullied in school and now you want to take it out on all the girls. In my 40s, I would hate to be that miserable. I really would.
Megan Thee Stallion just lit up the streets with her new song hits, dissing everyone from Nicki, Drake, Tory Lanez, Party, and supposedly Party's new girl. Let's get into some of these lyrics. First of all, she starts off the song by saying, I'm done playing with y'all. Y'all been sending for me, so here I am. I'm finna give you exactly what you've been looking for. Now, we don't know if that's for Party or for Nicki, but during the song, we surely figure it out. She starts off by saying her exes are pressed over her, they got a nose full of Tina Snow. I think naturally we all just kind of assume that's for Party since that is the last ex that she publicly had it out for. I can never be judged by a beat that was dancing making R. Kelly go viral. Supposedly that's for Party's ex, but I don't know nothing about that. Why would I stay with a man that's weak in the sheets? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have a very hard time believing Party is weak in the sheets. Now, the real tea, in what's got social media in a frenzy, Megan Thee Stallion mentioned Megan's Law. If you're not familiar with the term, go ahead and Google it and come back to this video. This was most certainly a direct shot sent at Nicki's husband. Obviously, Nicki wasn't too happy about that because within an hour, she was on social media responding, which I must say is the fastest clapback I've ever seen. Megan then goes on to say nobody's going to send any direct shots to her. They will never check her. Of course, more shade to Nicki. She then starts to conclude with Drake having a fake accent, talking about girls with BBLs, but he got the same scars. Or was that line for Party? Claims that Xanax is people's hardest bar. Ever since she claimed the summer, everybody want a season. And then she concludes with telling y'all to download JPay or go schedule a conjugal visit to see Tory. I don't know how this is going to go. As much as I support Megan, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to keep watching just like y'all, but if you haven't heard the song, this is pretty much the cliff notes.
Her bringing up them Grammys. You got 3 Grammys and can't find the beat. How many Grammys do you have? The reason why you really mad. Like, when somebody brings up something that wasn't even a part of the conversation, oh, okay. That's what this whole thing is about, because you want a Grammy. You don't have a Grammy. Just be that she don't have a Grammy, because you arguing with people that don't have a Grammy either. You arguing with Lotto don't got no Grammy. You arguing with Cardi. We already know Cardi gonna clear you every single time. The type of spell that she be having on these young girls to where they just like rise up behind her with the spirit of negativity, I can't take it. Used to like her back in the day, I really did. But these days, she is just, I don't know what's wrong with her. She ain't who she used to be. Then they be saying, oh, it's rap. Why she can't defend herself? Y'all know that it's not just about rap for Nicki Minaj. It's personal for her.
It's about rap. Drop your diss track back. Drop your song. You on live cackling with 17-year-olds and chit-chatting with teenagers about it.
Nicki Minaj just really needs to wrap it up. Like, you're embarrassing at this point. The only Megan you should be worried about is Megan's Law. You're damn near pushing 50, right? You look it. You're in the comment section of TikTok arguing with people. Like, you're embarrassing. Your entire fan base is just made up of white gay misogynists. Some black ones are thrown in there too. And women who hate themselves. And I'm not talking about the women that just like Nicki Minaj. Because Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday, that will always be a very culturally impactful album. We can't take that away from her. And like the fandoms, like the Barbs that like have pages dedicated to her. Weirdos, get a job. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is what I see as an underdeveloped Sagittarius. Somebody that is very insecure about themselves. Very catty. And I have to remember, like, I guess maybe the reason why she's always online is she's super like hyperactive when it comes to just like interacting with shit that a normal celebrity wouldn't, is because like she's limited to like the public spaces that she's allowed into because of who she's married to.
Nicki Minaj told Lil Kim, "Bitch, you look like a monkey. You look like a monkey stunt double."
Exactly.
And it's crazy that she called Megan Bigfoot. Megan basically says you and your bestie are biggest. You're scary and your husband is bad. So what's throwing me off though is, why are you on Twitter liking damn near 500 motherfucking tweets about this girl? When you came up in the era where somebody dissed you, you just, you know what I'm saying, you diss them back, which is what you did, but it's like, what's all the extra shit for? I think Nicki think that Megan her only comp, which technically, when it rapping, I think Megan is the only person who could like go bar for bar with her. But I'm trying to figure out, why is Megan the only person that you come for directly? Other rappers have said so much worse shit about her. So I'm trying to figure out like, why is she, and then she did it so quick, so it's like, it must be something like, they gotta have some type of underlining, like something, I don't know. I feel like all of them in a group chat, I feel like they'd be like, hey, I'm gonna call you fat today, so be ready for that. I don't want Megan to get on live, bro. I don't want her to get on Twitter, bro. Just get in the stool and do exactly what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And Megan gonna deliver. I just hope this shit stay clean. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too crazy.
If I was Megan Thee Stallion and I had read this about Nicki Minaj, I think mine would go like, you're calling these girls your sons. Your bod can't carry more sons. Your hub can't pick up your son. Your bro would touch on your son.
Wait a minute. I go to bed and I wake up and Megan and Nicki is beefing? But realistically, Nicki Minaj did exactly what she was expected to do. Get on live, talk shit, and think that she funny. The shit was never funny. The stuff that Megan said was true and factual about you. All you could say is, oh, she got foot and she got big feet. Like, you sound stupid. You are literally a rap icon. You have a huge rap legacy, and nobody's going to even remember that. It's going to be overshadowed about you being a mean girl and you being nasty. realistically, why would you sit on there and talk about that girl being You know how many brands are not going to want to deal with you for making light and making fun of domestic violence? And you want somebody to feel bad for you when Meek Mill was knocking your head between the washer and dryer. But it's funny and it's key that Megan got. Come on now, Nicki. And if calling her Bigfoot and all that type of stuff is your comeback, save the diss track. Save the diss track, because, baby, I don't think that you are going to win. Because Megan just got started. She ain't really go in for real. She just said a little 1-2-1-2. Also, baller alert, y'all are messy for these 2 pictures of them with these bobs. Like, come on now. Oh, and one more thing. Megan, who was dancing to R. Kelly making him go viral?
Exactly.
These don't be mad at Megan. These mad at Megan's law. Why would that line work out so perfectly for her? How long has she been sitting on that? Who did the research? Do y'all understand Megan's law? The law where offenders have to notify if they're moving. Do you understand? You know what it's like when you have to Google court cases to understand a bar? You know how beautiful that is? That's magical. This is what rap should feel like. Not violent, lyrical, wonderful, amazing. And I don't even be in the mix, but baby, if this was a courtroom, order in the court. As the judge, I need a few hours in my chambers alone.
Y'all, somebody check on the Barbs, because I don't think they okay. I don't hear none of the Barbs. Where's the Barbs? Megan, you ate that little one thing that won. You ate that. You ate. I just listened to Megan's new song, and she on that. I ain't gonna lie. She on that, and Nicki found her match. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Megan got on the beat, and she rolled it like a stallion, to be exact. No faking. And what's so crazy to me is I never see Nicki come back with a diss so fast. You know you got ate up. You know you got ate up real bad, and it's funny. But listen, don't be mad at Megan. Be mad at Megan's law.
Now, Megan. No, girl, you did not have to do all that to Nicki. You had no business, girl. The way that woman entered that song with the Mariah Carey reference. Oh, girl, she knew what the she was doing. What the whole gag about it is that was Megan's warning. That was a warning from Megan. It wasn't even the real shade or the real drag. She didn't even include what she really could have. And I'm not even a Nicki fan. I'm not even a Megan fan, really. And it's just unfortunate because, like, Nicki is a legend. And she's not even coming out with iconic or legendary things for this era. Like, when Beyonce came out with Renaissance, Beyonce wasn't thinking, oh, let me get in Twitter beef every day. When Taylor Swift came out with Midnights with the Eras Tour, she wasn't thinking, oh, let me go on the internet and just start fighting random stans. Like, that's not what they were doing. Not only that, but now I'm waiting for Azalea Banks to enter the chat. And we know how that's gonna go, girl. You know how that... And low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on Team Megan because, like, I feel like she kind of put Nicki in her place in a way. I really do feel that way. But look, in casual Nicki Minaj Twitter finger fashion, she goes on Twitter and writes essays for the song. She didn't even, girl, just say Megan ate you up. That's all. Just say Megan ate you up and go in the booth and write a song or something, because girl.
You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize. That's disgusting. Somebody said her body.
Okay, so this is all over the internet, right? So you can't miss it. I've been seeing it, seeing the videos, heard the song. Great, right? 10 out of 10. I didn't think it was going to go this far, this fast. I did not expect that. I didn't expect Nicki to say that. I really didn't. I feel like it went too far. It went too far. Let's wrap this up, wrap the hands up, and put the gloves on. I don't think we need to be doing any more wrapping other than wrapping of the hands. Wrapping up the hands to put the gloves on. That just went too far. I feel like when you talk about deceased family members and children, all bets are off. Like, there's no more rat beef. I feel like that's, if y'all remember correctly, when her and Cardi got physical with each other, that's because Nicki had made a comment about Cardi's daughter, and all bets are off. I feel her. All bets are off after that. Like, a deceased family member or a child. Me personally, I'm gonna want to get in that field with you. I'm gonna want to get in that field with you. Yeah.
So, of course, y'all know I heard the song. And let me just say this. Stand BS aside, because although I love Megan and I love Beyonce, I really don't say I stand for anybody. I'll stand aside. Do you know how wild it is
for her to come so hard with that bar about Megan's Law, and that's what you need to be mad at. And allegedly the response back was get up on your good foot. This woman just called your man a whole pedo, a registered SO. And the only good bar you could come up with is about her getting no. Like, all stand BS aside, and that woman's stands are delusional, because in real life, if that was a real life argument between two of your friends, you'd be like, girl, you better, she came for your neck, and rightfully so. And honestly, one of these parties has way more dirt than the other. And if she want to be a real rap beast, if I was her, I'd call up Kim. If they finna go diss track for diss track in this mug.
With this whole Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj thing, and seeing all the things that Nicki is saying about Megan right now, especially about Meg needing to conjure up her mom and apologize. Wasn't there a whole thread about how every time someone came after Megan, things went south because it's something about Megan's natal chart that is very karmic, that anytime someone comes after her, that basically they get all of that back in return. So I guess we're just going to sit here and watch everything unfold.
I love the fact that the Barbs are taking Megan's new song as like a diss to Nicki, when there was one line about Nicki in that entire song, and the rest was literally about everyone else in the industry.
You know how insane it is to get off a plane and find out that Meg and Nicki are beefing right now? Like, where the did that plane take me? Am I in another dimension? Let's add to the fact that I went across the pond, and so now I'm like 6 hours in the future. I just feel like I went too far into the future. Like, what all happened when I was in the air? I'm still catching up, but let me tell you, I feel like for the longest, I've been trying to defend New York City and our representatives, including Nicki Minaj. And it's getting harder and harder, because why is that woman on live just saying Bigfoot, arguing with the fans that are defending her? We've all heard itty bitty piggy. Like, you could do better than that. What's going on? We are losing the recipe. The thing is, I'm Team Meg. Team Meg. I don't think I've ever been a Barb. I just think I've been a New Yorker, someone who's really respected Nicki Minaj. But right now she's doing some not respectable things she's been doing, because she's been with that man. Either way, congratulations to Megan. This is a huge W for her, and she needed that W. You know, like, the world has not been kind to her, so I'm glad she reminding us who she is, okay? Represent for all the Stonies out here, because it's hard. It's hard.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation, this drama, down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your opinion, just be respectful about it, okay? So first off, I just want to say that I don't like this beef or whatever that is going on between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. I just don't like two women fighting. For me, I'm just like, why are we fighting? We have, especially black women, like, I just don't understand why two black women would decide to come for each other. And also, rumor has it that Nicki Minaj in the industry is kind of mean. She does it like she just wants to be the only female rapper and all that. For me, I'm just like, why can't people, especially female black rapper, see what rappers back in the days were doing? Missy Elliott, MC Light, Lil Kim. Back in the days, you see them. Remember, it's the latest night and I'm feeling right. Remember that song? Like, that was literally the female rappers doing their thing. And I'm just like, what happened to that time? I just feel like this era of female rappers, I just don't get it. For honestly, me personally, I'm not a Megan Thee Stallion fan or Nicki Minaj fan, or even Cardi B's fan. I'm not, but one thing I would say, and I always tell people, like, And this generation music, I really don't care that much about it. Is yeah, Mickey songs I kind of like a bars, and I connect more with lyric than any other rap artist now, because the other rap artists they'll be just talking about, oh, me checking my ass on the strip, blah, 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 and all those things they talk about. But Nicki sometimes we just be sharing some really live things, and I'm just like, yeah, baby, okay, you're talking to me. So, and I kind of understand it myself. I make you almost the same age range, so I can connect with some of the things she's saying. But coming up for each other, and like I'm just feel like is a no, like both of them just need to take a deep breath. Let's sort out whatever differences you have. And this is why I always say here on this channel, a lot of people usually come to say, oh, because we're different, because I don't agree with you, because you're not doing things my way or the way I see as better or good or the way, that means we are enemy. People just need to learn that people were going to disagree with them, and it's not a bad thing. And some people say, oh, it's a rap game, that's the rap world. Okay, I just feel like sometimes the rap world can be very toxic, but we've seen it very healthy too. I remember growing up, female rapper, it was a very healthy, a lot of female collabs and all that. So what happened to that good energy where females can really support each other rather they are coming for each other? But I understand the fact why a lot of people are like on Mega the Stallion side. That's because Nicki Minaj decided to marry a sex offender and all that. And I remember when that news came out, a lot of people were like, Nicki should not do it, like all that. Nicki is acting like a pygmy. Why would Nicki be with... But for me, is that can people change? I don't know. But for me, that's like really giving side eye. Like I believe people change, but the thing is that one thing I believe that when people show me who they are, I take them for who they are. Except they prove otherwise, and they have to prove that in a very long time. Like I get it, he did it when he was 15, but that also shows his upbringing. And upbringings are very, very important on how people structure and see life. And it's fine. Okay, but will I want certain people close to me or be around me, be around my family? I will not. So that I give her a side eye for getting married to a sex offender, but it's a life. But I don't know what Nicki was expecting when she had thrown jab in the song she just released a couple of weeks ago, jabs at Mega the Stallion, and she's thinking Mega is not going to respond. And the fact that Nicki is making the entire song like it's all about her, it was just one line. But the bottom line is that I don't like the fact that women are fighting against each other or coming for each other or beefing with each other. I don't just like it. Like, it's not my thing. I don't like it. We have bigger fish to fry than come for each other. So I don't like it, especially black women. Two black women coming at each other like, really? Girls, like, come on. You guys, put your differences aside, sort it out. You guys don't have to be best friends, but get it out and stop coming for each other. We have bigger fish to fry as women, and especially as black women. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So feel free, share your opinion. But like I said, keep it respectful. Go ahead and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting your girl. With that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.